Hey there gamers, this is V, back with more Gunship Battle Crypto Conflict. I do apologize in advance for not uploading any videos lately. I had some difficulties with my graphics and freezing moments in my videos, so I had to sort that one out, and eventually I did. So this one is a special how to obtain free gold. This level in game where I am, gold, it's literally gold in real life words, which means a lot. It's the same level as titanium, which they cannot survive one without the other. So let me show you few ways where you can make gold, and you will see by the end of this video that you can achieve insane amounts of gold. So I always been said, the first one, if you're ad friendly, this is the one you want. 10 ads per day, that's 1,000 gold. If you do that every month, that's 28k just from the ads itself. 28,000 per month just watching 10 ads a day, which will take you 5 minutes only. This one is a must. It's perfect income, it's steady, and it's every day. So that is number one. Number two on the list is the daily attendance reward, where you can get first 3 days you get 500, on the 8th day you get another 5, and on the 13th day, which I am right now, you get another 5. The same, if you're ad friendly, you will get this amount double. So every 14 days you can get 3k gold from here, plus the 28 from the ads that you already have, like 34k of gold for 28 days just from this two, which 34k, it's quite a lot. Next up is the event center, which this one, it's quite tricky. If you know how to do it, you can obtain the maximum rewards without spending anything, but in certain situation you will be required to spend some gold so you can earn more gold. As an example, at the moment I have X2 Armada fleet, which they are not started yet, they will start in 6 minutes. So in these types of event, basically one of them is gonna give you gold and the other will not. So if I click on this one, you will see that you'll get 15k points, which is not very hard to make, but you don't receive any gold. But the other one, you get 300 for 225 points, which the idea is to maintain your stamina for this type of events. So every time you gather stamina and just use the one that is rechargeable, and the excess one which you buy from a point shop and some other places, to keep it specially for this type of events. They reset every 2 hours, so every 2 hours at least one of the events is gonna give you gold if you keep resources so you can use them from event to another. So Armada fleet, 225 points, you will get 300, and besides this 300, if you have enough stamina and not many activity, on the ranking rewards you will get some more gold. The goal is to be in top 100, which is starting from 10 is not much, but it will also give you more stamina accordingly. So this is also the perfect timing for you if you participate in the festival events, so you can get Armada fleet and make it with your meds or your players in the alliance. So this is one type of doing it. Sometimes you will have like build missiles, for example. Missiles takes about 50 minutes for me, which to use a timer, it will be a standard timer for like every other timer. They don't have special timers, this type of timers, but this one are universal, so you might use them in other places. Now for me to build 100 rockets will take about 50 minutes, right? But if I use gold, it will use for 50 minutes, it will use about 31 gold to make them. So each 100 rocket for the event when you'll have build missiles will give you about 70k points. To achieve the 300 gold setup, the chest with 300 gold, you will need 225. So that implies you will need to make 3 times 100 rockets, so 300 rockets. but every time when you build 100 rockets and you boost it, it will ask you for 31 gold. So that means you will spend under 100 gold, but you will earn the 300. That, of course, if you have no patience and you want to make it faster. But if you don't make one of them faster, the time will not be enough to achieve that reward, because it will last for 2 hours and the 100 rocket is built in 50 minutes. So one of them you will have to make it with 30 gold. But if not, if you want to be faster and get away from it, just use 90 or up to 100 gold and achieve 300 return, so 200 profit for gold. The same works with the tanks. For example, for me, I do keep the boosters. Every time I keep the boosters to have the tanks. If I have like 1,000 boosters and I will be able to build high level tanks, I will do it. But if not, if the event with build AVVs or like something like that is called, I will go and make lower tanks. For example, if you see on this one, I have like 4k already because I'm trying to participate to every event, so I'll get the rewards. You can build this one, which is gonna take if you have some timers, it's gonna take literally one timer per 100 tanks, or how many you can build on one. I think it's 100 or close to it. So yeah, it doesn't show me at the moment, but anyway, it's about 180 to 100. But this will not give you much points. But the idea is, if you have like 10 timers and if you do 1,000 tanks on this one, you will be able to achieve the event for 300 gold with nothing to spend. And if you run out of spaces, if you see in the middle here, I have 8,200 tanks on my base. If you run out of space and you want to build high level tanks, you just go to the minimum ones and just sell them. Pretty much that's what it is, sell them. I don't think I can do on that. Where it was, on the workshop? Yeah, no, on the hangar. Yeah, on the manage reserve lists. Yeah, I forgot where are the tanks. It's funny that when I'm actually trying to record this, I don't know where are my tanks. There it was, on the troop standings. So units reserve, not come on, troop standings. Okay, so this pretty much it shows you everything you have on the account. So when you go here, you just select the one. So I'm selecting this one, and I'm able to sell them if I want, and it will give me some resources back. Not the same amount like I spent, but it wouldn't matter because the cost will be minimum, so you will achieve that 300 gold. With other stuff, not Armada base, you can just go in certain bases and just kill low level base, but it's not gonna give you much points. So for that, if you have enough people active in the clan, just rally high level base and you will achieve the points pretty fast. The obtain silver trade, this one lasts usually for 24 hours. I will do a separate video on this one, but the same, you will achieve gold pretty much on all the events. And now for the last part of this video, for gold itself, it used to be the best option to actually get gold, but they modified it, so now not so much. Basically, if you farm on 2125 or 2630, if you're able to kill them by just going on the sea map. So for example, I'm on the bottom, but the closer you go to the base of operation, the higher the fleets they are going to be. So the higher your ships are and you are able to kill or destroy higher level fleets, the higher drops you're gonna get. So basically these ones are giving you an intermediate ship, an intermediate box. Let's see if I'm lucky on the first try while I'm trying to explain it. So they're gonna give you an intermediate chest, which before the last update was literally gold. They will give you on those two, they will give you just gold, like the 100 in a brick, plus the advanced ships. Where is the advanced ship? There it is. Plus the advanced ships blueprints. which it was perfect. Even if you couldn't use the blueprints, they will be fine together until a longer level in the game. But between this and gold, you will have about 75% to get gold, which is quite perfect. I've been farming on, and I built pretty much, my progress went quite fast because of that amount of gold. Now the problem is, in those boxes they added a new thing after the event, which is boosters, which I believe they are fine, but they are in the wrong chest. And now the drop limit to gold, it's pretty much non-existent. It's there, but it's not there in the same way. So far I think I made like 40-50 boxes, and maybe I got like 300 gold out of 50 boxes. Before the update I was getting like 30k, something like that, 3000. From 300 to 3000, it's a big difference drop. So that will spoil the progress, and I feel sorry for that, but I understand them. They'll try to make more balance in the game. But the idea is, as long as the game is attached to cryptocurrency, which they make tradable and they can hold themselves and manipulate the market like that, they should let this gold happening, because now they are forcing you in a way to invest more money in the game, if you're investing, of course. And that's how they drop the gold level which you require. I was making a gap, like if I have now 6100 gold, I will say, okay, I will spend on the stamina 1100 until I reach 5k. When I was reaching 5k, I already had like 15 boxes. Out of them, my 11k back in gold was guaranteed, pretty much guaranteed. Most of the time I was getting the gold back from the money I was spending to stamina. I was getting to recharge stamina up to 300 gold per 100 stamina, which it was perfect. But now, not anymore. So that's the downside for it. Everything else so far, it's good. Guys, I hope you like this video. This is all I can share for now for this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe in case you didn't. Drop your comments below if something interesting you from this side of the level. My power is not high, but I'm getting there. Thank you again, and I will see you all on the next one.